Hello everybody, welcome back to Bad Blood Collectibles, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. And today we're going to be reviewing Marvel's Diamond Select Thor. Now this Thor is just beautiful, it's amazing, it's awesome, it's huge, it's big, he's mean, and the paint job is good. Everything about this figure is cool. For a Marvel Select figure, it's totally different from Marvel Legends. Marvel Legends, of course, the articulation is better. But with this articulation that they did on this specific Thor is really, really cool. And I love this figure. And this is my best Thor. So right before we get started with the video, give this video a like and subscribe, guys. Just real easy button. Just hit it, the like button, and subscribe. So anyways, back to Thor. Now this Thor right here, I've been looking for a Marvel Legends Thor, and just so happened I went to one of the collector stores out there on the mall, and I was able to find this guy. And man, this dude is a beast. He just looks mean. He looks real, and he looks like the old comic books version of Thor. And I wish Marvel could make a movie with a Thor like this. A Thor that looked like a barbarian, like Conan the Barbarian. And then this dude just looks sweet, and he looks sick, he looks dope, and he just looks mean. Like, he's not here to be Jane. No, this dude's ready for action. And this is the Thor movie that I'm still waiting to see and haven't seen it yet. All we get is the jokester and jokes, and man, that Thor movie was horrible, guys. I'm sorry. Like, if you're a fan of Marvel, and I think that they could have done a way better job. They need to make a movie when Thor's serious. I mean, Ragnarok was good enough with the jokes and all that, but come on, get back to the seriousness of Thor. Thor is a cool character, and there's so much you could do with this guy. And this guy has so much story. There's all kind of ways to go with it without making it like funny, like a kids movie. This movie. Thor is not a jokester. Thor is about business. He's a king. And he's a god at the same time. So you treat him as a god and not as some jokester. He's not there to tell jokes. This dude's here to kill and destroy and rule, take over. And this dude right here is every bit of that. This dude is huge. He's beefy. This dude is shredded, but he's huge. And the way that they have his face with the helmet is just beautiful. And man, I just don't have enough I can say about this figure. Like, the wash that they give it on the chest and in the area and everything is just beautiful, guys. And this is a must-have if you're a Marvel Select fan, which I am. And then I love for the fact the details in his orange is just beautiful. I love the striation that he give him right here. And then look at that, guys. He also has swivel right here. He don't have double jointed elbows, but the elbows are cool enough. It's just like he just looks really, really cool. The detail on the figure is just awesome. And I'm just so glad I got this figure. Even in his helmet looks cool. They got details in his helmet, and that just the way that the helmet looks with him looking down just looks awesome. And I love for the fact that even in the back right here, I love how they did this part. And look, even on the back, he has detail right there. And then his cape, I love for the fact that his cape is just straight down, almost straight down. And then for the fact that it goes up like that. And even in the back, look, they didn't, like, when it comes to Marvel Select figures, with this one right here, they did an excellent job with him. And this dude's no mess up at all. I have found nothing wrong with this figure. Even down to his boots. You can see it on his boots right here. If we go down a little bit, look at that, guys. They even did it with a dark wash on the boots as well, with the straps are even painted. So overall, this dude is just amazing. Look at his hands. Even his hands, guys. The way that they did his glove, like the gloves or whatever it is that's over his hands, the strap, everything. Even his bracelets right here, it just looks sweet. I love for the fact that he has his two silver pieces up here. We'll go back up. I love for the fact that he has his two big silver pieces right here. He has one right here. I like one on the other side. Now my belt, because I accidentally pulled it out. And I only pulled this figure out once, so he's been in the box ever since. I just pulled him out just to look at him. And I kept him in his box. But this is kind of warped for being in there. But it's an easy fix. And I don't mind. This dude looks so cool. I don't have no complaints about this dude. Now, the articulation is really, really cool. It is not like as fully articulated as a Marvel Legend figure or even a McFarlane figure, but this dude is still cool. And then the hammer, I also love his hammer, and I just love like they give it that metallic look, and then also you can see like little scratches or whatever on his hammer. The hammer just looks really really cool, and I just love it, man. I just love the way they made Thor. This Thor right here is like a Thor that you don't want to mess with. This Thor is not the Thor that you've just seen in the movie theaters not too long ago. This Thor right here is a Thor that we need in the movie theater. And I think that Thor will make a lot of money when they do bring that movie out. Even though the other one did too. I think this one, they need to make a Thor like this. Now, also, he does come with accessories. One is his hammer. The other one is this right here. He comes with a fist to swing his hammer. Then he also comes with this giant thing. Because the stain is new, I don't even think I took it. Well, I did. Let me see if I can get it out real quick for you guys and let you see it. And even with this thing right here, this spinning effect hammer, look at that, guys. Look at the stuff. Look at how they painted the hammer. The hammer is cool. And when he's swinging his thing up in the air, look at that, guys. It just looks awesome. And it just looks like a bunch of hammer stores swinging around. So I'm glad they did that with the figure as well. And I think that was really, really cool job. Now, one thing I did wish they would have done with this figure, but I still don't mind because I love the hammer so much. But I just wish they would have gave it some writing like they did with the robot one. And I said this in my other video about my new Thor that I just got. But I just wish they would have given it some writing like they did with this one. Even though this one looked more like it's not as real as this hammer that he has in his hand, but still is a nice piece right there, artwork right there. I love art. I used to draw, and I still can draw, but man, look at that. I just wish that they would have had that same writing in his hammer, and then all these, like they did with this one as well. See, they also did it with this one. They put the hammer and all the writing right here, so they really went out their way with that Thor, even though I really don't like that Thor. But they did a really good job with it. But overall, this is small compared to this one. And look at the difference. And that's how different the figure is with standing next to the Marvel Legend figure as well. So this guy is just really, really cool. And this is a must-have if you're a Marvel Legend fan. I mean, Marvel Select fan. And then also, he comes with a secondary head, which I love for the fact that they did that. And this one looks really, really cool too. And this one, he looks mean as well. But I'm just telling you guys, the one that he has on right now, the head sculpt that I have on there with his helmet, it just looks dope, guys. It just looks amazing. So now we're gonna go over the articulation. Now that we got everything out the way, but look at real quick before I go over the articulation, I just want to show you just the overall look on the figure. Just look at that, guys. Look at that detail. When it comes to this guy, I'm looking for details. And then, not only that, he does have articulation, so we're going to go over that real quick. So, he can do a T-pose, not all the way up. He looks like a bodybuilder almost when he does it this way, but cool. And then he also have a swivel up here. And this figure's tight because I barely opened this. This is my second time having him out. So he has a swivel right here. And he also has elbows, a joint elbow where you can bend it, but that's the farthest you can go. This is Marvel Select, so that's what you expect. And then out of here, he has a hinge right here, and you can switch those hands out for his holding hand. Oh, not this one, but this one you can. And then right here, he can go out this far with his legs. You can almost go all the way out, but it's kind of tight. So I'm just going to do this one for now. So he can go out that far. And then not only that, he does have a swivel. And then he has double jointed knees right here, but it hinders because of the way that the boot and everything is made. And look at the detail, guys. Look at the detail on this dude. Look at the detail. This dude is just bad. Look at the muscle and the striation in his thighs, guys, and his quads. Look at the striation in his quads. Look at the way this dude looks. He looks just mean. He looks sweet. This is a must-have. I think if you're a Marvel Legends dude, you got to get this dude. And I forgot to tell you guys, but he doesn't have no what do you call it, ab crunch, but he can twist a little bit. But my figure is so tight. Oh, he could twist. He has two twisters, one at the top, one at the bottom, and he probably have an ab crunch, but he's so tight right now that I can't really do it right now. And I don't want to really break the figure. He probably need warmed up, but I don't mind because this dude is just sick. So overall, man, this dude is just an amazing figure. Look at that, guys. Look at the way that he's standing. Now, I'm going to do some size comparison. I'm going to bring in my latest Thor that I just got. And then we're going to do some other Marvel Legends figures as well. And I'm going to do Diamond Select as well. But with the Marvel Legends, my other Thor, this is how tall he is. And I got this Thor standing crouched down. So I'm going to move him back some so you can see. So yeah, this Thor is huge, and this Thor look like a god, even though this one is beautiful. This is my second best figure from the Thors that I have. And then this is my least favorite Thor. I stand up next to him, and that Thor just whack. I really don't like this one. The color and everything look nice, but I don't like the head sculpt on it that it has. And of course, it's a machine, it's not the real Thor, so I get it, but it was a figure that I was trying to sell. And I'm glad I didn't sell it because I'm still collecting Marvel Legends. And now I'm going to put him next to a regular Captain America from Marvel Legends. The agent one. And yeah, Thor towers over him as well. And then next, I'm going to put him next to my 7-inch TD Toys Iron Man. And these two scale good together, of course, because they both based off a 7-inch scale. I think Iron Man is exactly 7-inch, but the Thor is still beefier and taller, and he still towers over Iron Man. So they do look good together, though. And you put them all together with the rest of the figures, he does look cool. But I'm still looking for a movie version of Thor. So Marvel's Select Thor is kind of expensive, the one that I'm looking for. So we'll see. And then also, I do have my Scarlet Witch, which I'm going to be doing a review on her. This is the movie version, and this thing looks dope. And I love her, and I love for the fact that her articulation is totally better than Thor's. And Marvel Select did a really good job with her. But that's hers next to Thor, and those two look good together as well. And they look really good, actually. So that's her. I don't have her standing up. I love the pose that she is in. I had her on the shelf, so forgive me. But she comes with a lot of accessories as well, and that's one thing about Marvel Select. I love the accessory that they come with. So Marvel Select goes all out. I know their figures are 30 plus. I think 35 or 34 a piece, but they are good. They are a good line to collect. So that's those two standing next to each other, and you can tell he towers over her as well. And then I have my Marvel Select Doctor Strange as well, and this is the movie version as well. And I will be doing a review on him. I'll probably do both of these together. And which one? Let me know in the comment below if you want to see both of these together. But this one right here, stand up next to Thor. Thor still towers over him, and they look good together as well. I guess because of the red capes and the color. It's all about color when you come to taking photography. That way, I'm just now figuring that out. But man, this dude looks great. Now the overall rating that I give this guy, I'm gonna give him a rating of 10. And the reason why I'm giving a rating of 10, this is my 10, is because the way that he looks, and he has articulation. Now, back in the day when my father used to do figures like this, when he used to like detail them all out like that, the figure was perfect. It looks really, really cool, but it was a statue. You can't move it. But for the fact that they did the same thing with this, oops, sorry about that. For the fact that they did him like this, with all the detail and still have articulation, this is a must-have. And he not only have articulation, he also come with accessories: the hammer, his second head, And he also comes with the fist, so you can swing this big old hammer right here, or multiple hammers. So that is a cool effect. And I do want to try it out, but because I just got it, I'm going to take forever trying to do it on screen. So I'm just going to leave it right there and then try it when I take pictures. And then hopefully it'll just look dope. And I'm going to try to shine the black light on the hammer, see what we get. Not much. Nope, not working. But still, the figure does look cool. So that's the main thing. So let me know what you think about this figure in the comment section below. Let me know if this is a must-have or if it's a pass. With me, Marvel Select, I do collect their line. I have a lot of figures from them. And then I'm going to be doing some more reviews on them. And then not just him, but I got a couple lined up right now. I do have my Thanos that I want to do. And this Thanos right here, even though he's short, he's still one of my best Thanos because I love the way that they capture him. He looks just like he does in the comic books. And that's what I really like. Even though the movie one was dope, I didn't like the Diamond Select, or Marvel Select, as you would say, movie Thor. But I do have a SH Figure Arts Thor as well. And I didn't like that one at all either, even though I paid almost $200 for him. He's just too loose, too wobbly, and things fall off too easy for him. And they could have done a better job for a $200 figure. So this is my next one that I'm going to be reviewing, is my Thanos right here. And this dude is just another beast right here that I'm going to do on a separate video. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know which one do you like better. Is it the Marvel Legend Thor that just came out? Or is it this Thor from Diamond Select or Marvel Select? So which one do you like better? This one or this one right here? But as far as me, this dude is a win for me. This is my favorite Thor. And I'm so excited. I forgot I even had him. And when I looked up there, I pulled him out. I was like, man, I didn't even know this dude looked this good. So I can't wait to take pictures with him. And I'm gonna do some nice photography. So check me out on my Instagram account is Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles. You could look me up on Instagram with Zoe Bad Blood Collectibles, and also my other one, which is Zoe Bad Blood Photography. So at both of those accounts, and you can also check out more of my videos down below. Just check it out and make sure you like and subscribe. And guys, let me know what you think about when it comes down to Thor movies. Did you like the last one that just came out? Or did you like any of them? And do you think they should come up with a movie with Thor when he's serious, like this one right here? And have it be like a serious movie with a lot of action, a lot of violence. And just for once, give us a really good Thor, serious Thor movie instead of a joking clown Thor. Jane? Jane? I can't stand that, guys. Even when he said the Jane! Now, the guy that played him, he does a really good job with Thor, but I just wish they made a movie where he was serious. And because it's that one, I think they should start, like, not do a redo, but do, like, another Thor from a different dimension, a different timeline, and have him do a solo movie with him being serious. And probably have those two together with Chris Ironman, or whatever his name is. Have them both do it together. Do a movie where you got the original one and then you got the serious one. It made the movie a really serious movie, at least. I mean, I want to know what you think about that. Let me know in the comment section below. Give this video a like, subscribe, guys, and let me know if you're going to pass it or buy it on this figure. But if you do collect Marvel Select, this is a must-have, and I do highly recommend this Thor. If you don't get any Thor, get this one right here. This one looks like the original Thor. This dude looked real, and he looks like he came out the old comic books, the ones with the really good drawing. Even though they look like cartoon, they still look really, really cool. And this guy being on the shelf, when people walk in, this is a stare that people are going to look at like, man, that Thor looks good. So give this video a like, subscribe, and let's talk toys. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Always stay positive, like and subscribe. Once again, it's the 5th time I said that, but I just love talking about toys. I love talking about figures. I love talking about what I collected for the day. I love toy hunting, And sometimes I have to be careful when I buy stuff, because some stuff I buy it and then I turn around and hate it, like I did with the Super 7. I hate that line, especially the Conan line. I do not like the Conan line at all from Super 7. I didn't say, I mean, I didn't mean to say I hate Super 7, but I do hate the line that with the Conan. And I think they overpriced for what they give us. Because this right here kills all the Conan Barbarian figures that Super 7 bought out. And if Super 7 gonna bring out, if they're gonna bring out a Conan figure, make the figure look like this, guys. Make it look real. Make it look beefy. Make it look like this store right here. Don't be bringing out stuff that look like kids' toys. I'm not gonna buy it. I was so mad when I bought those two, and I bought them online. So when I got them in the box came out all nice and stuff. And then when I opened up the figure, I was like, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. What, this thing like a $10 toy? This thing was $80 for one. $80 for one, guys. And it looks horrible. And I should do a size comparison to that, but I'll probably do it in another video when I do a review on those two, because after I review them, I'm going to sell them right away. But anyways, keep the positive energy, guys. There's a lot of evil days out there. There's dark days out there. People are changing, but as far as us, as far as me, as far as you, just keep the light shining. Keep the energy, positive energy, because there's a lot of negativity out there. There's a lot of negative energy out there, and we don't need that. What we need to do is make the world a better place, and just go on and do better, live better, and just live life with positive energy. So with that, I see you in the next video. Like and subscribe. Adios.